Hello everyone, welcome to my tiny 1.5 square meter studio. This studio is actually the balcony of one of my bedrooms. I also have my clothes to dry here. Yeah, you heard that right. I've been using it as my studio for over half a year now, and I have to say, I love it so much. So here's the thing, why has this tiny multifunctional balcony become my favorite studio? That's exactly what I want to share in this video. First, in case you didn't notice in my past videos, I'm pretty short. Oh, come on, who didn't notice that? Only 158 centimeters, so I don't really need much space physically. A small room works well for me because I can easily reach anything I need. Second, as a minimalist, I don't own much physical stuff. This space is more than enough for me to store my daily personal necessities. Actually, those two reasons only explain why this space can be my studio. What I want to talk about next are the real reasons why I love this space. First, there's plenty of natural light in this space. I believe people really need natural light to stay healthy and happy. As winter comes, it's the best time of the year to enjoy sunshine. My little studio lets me do that right at home. Second, this space always sparks my inspiration for decoration. When I'm in here, ideas for making the vibe warmer and cozier always pop into my mind unexpectedly. And when I execute these ideas, they always work satisfactorily. So I've turned this studio into my coziest space step by step. Now is where I spend most of my time at home. Third, although this place is where most of my stuff is, it's so easy to clean up. I just need this, a duster. I use it to dust all the surfaces here, even the floor. I do this about once every 2 or 3 days, and that's enough to keep the studio clean. Fourth, I can do whatever my routine activities I want here comfortably. I like to work here. This studio helps me stay focused but still relaxed. I can carefully throw my work documents on the floor. Sorry, you can't see the front of them. Sometimes it's more convenient than stacking them on the table. I also like to spend my relaxing time here, such as watching videos, reading ebooks, and drawing. But do you know what's the best part of my studio? That is, I can stay on the floor. And again, you heard that right. Sometimes I like to sit on the floor using my laptop, and the table is just the right height for my angle. When I want to change my position to read after sitting for a long time, I also like to lean against the futon on the floor. Plus, being able to stay on the floor easily lets me stretch my body frequently when I feel stiff between work tasks. What's more, thanks to my small frame, I can even lie on the floor to have a daydream or a real dream. Well, those are my main reasons why I love this tiny studio. Actually, some of my family members don't really understand my choice, because obviously there are other more formal rooms could be used as my studio. But I guess I just don't like formal rooms. I prefer a flexible, interesting space. So I chose this balcony, and I'm really looking forward to the time I'll spend here. That's all I want to share in this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time!